Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and do another, this should be a pretty short video. And everything that you see right here is here for a reason, because these two little boxes are support equipment for everything we have here. We have the GoPro Hero 4 Black, we have the DJI Phantom 2, we have the ZenMuse Gimbal H4 3D. Alright, and so I wasn't aware that the GoPro required an SD card in order to operate, so I had to order one of those. Some of the components that you might have seen me describe in the DJI Phantom 2, in order to upgrade it, that I'll be able to use first-person view, I needed to order a couple of those parts. So we'll go ahead and start opening these boxes up and give you an idea of what I'm dealing with here. And the goggles have not come in yet, so they actually either shipped last night or today sometime. I got confirmation today that they did ship. Alright, so I'll go ahead and open this other one up so that I don't have to do any more cutting. And I made two orders on account that I wasn't thorough, you know. I have got a lot of learning to do, to be very honest. Okay, so this right here, this is the iOS-D Mini, DJI product, and this right here will allow for an on-screen display. Alright, so I don't know how well you can see that I've been having a bad habit of holding the items up a little too high, so I'll try to hold them down a little bit. I mean, I might as well go ahead and open this up, give you a better look. I mean, really, unless you're familiar with this kind of thing, you're not going to know what, you know, I mean, it's just a box with some wires and whatnot. But just to give you a general description of what this does, when, you know, if I can get and I'm sure that there's a way, so this little device here, the iOS-D Mini, right, this thing will, I will have to mount this within, and you see how small it is. Well, I mean, there's plenty of room in here. The only thing is that, you know, things like this and then the video transmitter and whatnot, they require additional power that the actual batteries don't provide. So I'm still learning as far as what that's going to entail. So that's the on-screen display that's going to tell me how high, at what tilt and whatnot that in my video display that I'm using to operate the quad. So here we have the it's a 64 gigabyte SD card, and I looked through several YouTube videos to find this one, and I need that in order to operate the GoPro. So there's a very good chance I'll be uploading GoPro video here very soon. And here's two components together, the last two components, and both of these are for the goggles. This is the Trinity head tracking device. This will go in one side. One side. If the goggles are like this, there's two little compartments on either side, and one of these items will go on one, and one will go on the other side. This is the receiver, so that the video that's being transmitted from the GoPro underneath, okay, that will come in to the goggles with this receiver. So I still need to get the transmitter, and there's been a little bit of a learning curve there, a little bit of a discovery process, in that in order to operate the most powerful video transmitter, which allows for the longer trips. Requires a ham radio technician certification, and that's a 600 milliwatt, I believe. But you can get a 250 milliwatt and without the certification. So I think up until the point that I get certified, I'm going to have to order a 250 milliwatt, and that's basically where I'm at right now. So we're making progress, and at this stage I have everything I need to get the GoPro up and running and start taking footage. I don't have the batteries for the handheld gimbal. The company that I bought it from didn't include the batteries they were supposed to have been included, and so I had to get a hold of them, and they sent that. Probably not on expedited freight, so we'll see how long that takes. I'll probably get a second set of batteries to have on hand anyway, and that way I can get that thing up and operational. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we're coming along, you know, a little bit. In another day or so we'll get the goggles, and I need to order that transmitter and a battery for that transmitter, and then will come the intricate process of taking this upper housing off and installing the IOSD Mini and the transmitter, and I don't know what else, the battery for those things. I've got a little bit more learning to do, so thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you next time.